Hey y'all, it's Lippy. It's been a long time, hadn't it? This is my first video and I'm trying to think. 9 days, 9 days. And this is my first cup of coffee a week ago today. Yeah, today's Monday. Whew. It was a struggle coming out here to the Sugar Shack. But today's the day that my doctor wanted me to do a little bit of walking as long as I was fever-free 24 hours. And praise God, my fever broke 2:30 a.m. Sunday morning. So that was yesterday morning. I am still fever-free. I know that Buddy put out a video last week, I think. Things are real foggy for me. I've slept majority of the time. But what I do remember, and I want to be more clear with y'all, I'm getting a lot of emails, and the comments y'all have made. Buddy's read each one of them. He has not answered, and y'all know I answer all of them. And I will now answer each and every one of them, even following this video. I will make sure that I communicate, as I always have. But last weekend, not this past, the previous weekend, we wanted to get, it was the perfect weather to get the yard cleaned up. There was a lot of pine straw that was here when we moved a year ago. But we just touched the top surface, but we really needed to dive in and get all that mess up, and that was the window that we had to do so. So what I did was I took the backpack blower and I would blow this pine straw into long runs back and forth, and then Buddy would come in and from his side and he would burn. This was on the back side of the house. A lot of pine straw, but not near what we have in the front. But y'all know we call it the koi pond. That's just a hole of mess is what it is. So I said, why don't we just put it all in there and use it as a burn pit? Because eventually it'll be a pond. He said, great idea. So I did that Saturday and Sunday. Grandpa came Sunday and I was hurting in my chest. And I said, I done pulled a muscle with that backpack. And my neck was killing me. My arms, y'all know I have that neck problem thing. So I chalked it up to that. Didn't think much about it. But as Sunday evening progressed, so did other symptoms. As in pain in the chest. Not just from the back muscle, but it moved forward. And I said, this doesn't make sense. I still chalked it off to I pulled some muscles. Monday, it was Monday, I was dragging. Only this time I had shortness of breath. I was getting sick. Now I didn't have nasal. My body didn't hurt nowhere except the upper extremity. That was it. And extremely tired. So I felt it was best I needed to see the doctor. Pleurisy and bronchitis. Well, that's odd because I hadn't been anywhere. It had been a week I had not left the house. So as we were leading up to Thanksgiving, yes, I was prepping and cooking. We was having Thanksgiving at the house. Tuesday, let's see, Thanksgiving was on a Thursday. Okay, I steadily was going down. Come Wednesday, when heavy preps was to take place, things started going this way. Extremely high fever, 103, 104. So I immediately got on a Medrol pack and started breathing treatments. because I knew that that was the best thing I could do till I could get in to see my physician on Friday morning. I was not going to the ER unless I had to. So Buddy basically did Thanksgiving. I mean, he took the preps and he made the meals. Thursday, I'm trying to think, we had dinner at 2. It was just Felicia and the kids and my sister and brother-in-law. That was it, and Grandpa. They didn't stay long. I remember going to bed about 6 o'clock Thursday evening. I remember nothing until Friday morning going to the doctor at 8 a.m. She immediately put me in x-ray, did a host of blood work. I have bronchial pneumonia, and I have flu A. So she gave me 2 shots and 6 prescriptions. One of the prescriptions, it's new. I say new, it's been out, she said 5 years. Now, my physician is not one that likes the modern medicine. Probably that's why she's been my physician for over 20 years. But this, and I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong, but it's called Xfluza. Okay? There it is. It's 1 pill. She said a lot of good results. Well, she wrote Buddy a prescription for just this because she felt like he was going to come down with it too. But she didn't hesitate to give it to me, even though she was calculating I had been into the 72 hours, but still it would only help. But I might not get the full potential that this offers as, say, Buddy would. So we left there. He dropped the prescriptions off. Well, he had to hunt this one. 2 different pharmacies. He had to get mine at one pharmacy and he had to get his at another because I told him to go ahead and get it filled. Well, insurance does not approve this. This is $195 for 1 pill. But they do have a coupon for $100. So it was a $95 pill. And we have health savings. Y'all know I'm very transparent. I'll tell y'all just exactly what it is. So we knew we were okay, you know, because we have the medical card. So I don't know how long he was gone. I was in the bed asleep. And he came in. I took that pill. And then I was on Levaquin, which I still am. I'm on a Medrol pack. I'm on my breathing machine. I have my Buterol pump. And I'm on a cough suppressant gel cap. And there's one more. A host of medicines. I remember taking that. That was Friday. It was Sunday morning when I broke into a hard sweat that from that 2:30 yesterday a.m. moving forward to now, I can remember everything, but everything else is a fog. But today was the day that I wanted to get a shower, do something with my hair. Now, it took me 3 or 4 hours to accomplish this, and yes, I'm in house pajamas, okay? But it warranted me to turn the camera on just to say thank you, for all your prayers and your encouraging words with Buddy's video that I personally think he did a phenomenal job. He don't know a lot about the camera, but he can at least hit record, start and stop, and upload. And he did do that. And then I helped him that evening a little bit. But I just wanted to come on to say thank you. I think I'm on my road. I know I'm on my road to recovery. First cup of coffee. Doesn't taste that great. Yeah. But it doesn't taste that bad. And I want y'all to know it's going to be a little while of me recovering. Like I said, I managed to walk out here. I wanted to do the video, and I just really wanted to put my eyes on the Sugar Shack. I needed to see with my own eyes. Did something get moved? Well, of course not. But I just needed to see. I need to live life, right? I've been in a hole, and it hadn't felt so good. But it's a struggle trying to keep my oxygen up. But I'm doing good. I'm at 97, running 97 to 98. So I'll be back at 100% for you know it's. I was expecting lower numbers, but I just checked it and it's good. I'm just weak. But I wanted to let y'all know that I am alive. And I feel alive. I'm just tired. But we're going to shoot far this Friday. Y'all, I was so upset to miss out on bingo night. This is so important for me to have this live, have this bingo, to give back to y'all. Y'all are grace. Your love, your respect, your friendship, the whole list can go on and on and on. I sat from yesterday morning reflecting back, and the one thing that kept popping in my head was Buddy reading these comments to me. Y'all fuel me. You encourage me. And I owe it to y'all to say, hey, Lippy is coming back. A good friend of mine, Mr. David, texted me yesterday evening. I think it was yesterday evening. And he said, how are you doing? And I told him, I said, so far I'm still fever-free, weak, but I think I'm going to be okay. And he says, you're like the Energized Bunny. And he's right. I am. But that's also because of y'all. You know, I'll never be able to express enough what y'all do to me personally, do for me personally. You know, we may never meet, but we have this. And this here is what I'm thankful for. Y'all. Now, I can't talk long because I start strangling. And plus, I don't even know how long I've been rattling. Obviously, if my lips are moving, Lippy's alive and well. So, we'll see how the week goes. If I feel better, hey, we'll do a little something. But right now, my job is to walk, build strength, introduce myself to food, substance, more than broth, and drink this cup of coffee. This will taste better by tomorrow. That's a guarantee. Because right now, it's just kind of, But it's better than damn water. Because that's all I've been doing is drinking water and green tea. I'm so tired of green tea. Sweet baby Jesus, I'm going to hide the tea bags. So when Buddy gets in from work, he won't be handing them to me. Oh, and I need to tell y'all real quick. Friday, that's what I was going to tell y'all. He got home, I don't know what time this was, and he felt real flush. He run 102 fever, so he took his pill, right? That was Friday evening sometime. He said he was in his chair Friday, slept through the night, still weak, but by Saturday evening, he said the flu was gone. Gone. They say that this medicine works within 4 hours to 2 days. Buddy went back to work this morning. Still a little weak, but amazed because he's had flu quite a few times. At work, they used to give him the flu shot. Now, we're talking years ago, he'd get the flu. When he quit taking the flu shot, he never got the flu. But I'm going to tell y'all, that medicine right there, that one pill, it's amazing stuff. So, he's over the hump. I'm climbing myself back up to the mountaintop. God is good. Life is good. Y'all are awesome. So as always, Stay safe, stay well, and God bless. And I will see you on the next one.